I can't find anybody else having that problem that I'm having where like if it's a full screen windowed game, my desktop flashes through underneath. Like when I click on things every like 3 or 4 clicks, I'll see the desktop flash with the taskbar and the desktop icons. And if I click fast enough, I can actually click on the desktop. It's like the app is not forcing itself to the tops of the stack.
Weird.
And I can't figure it out. Like nobody's been able to figure it out. I'm wondering if it's some kind of weird Windows transparency thing, and I was going to turn off all the visual effects. I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything. I even did a clean install of my drivers. I wonder if it's that Windows game mode thing.
Why'd you quit playing WoW?
Um, I couldn't find a good enough group to raid with normally. I kept just running into like amateur hour shit because you have to like really try to get into a good raiding group.
Hmm.
What do you mean arena live? What does that even mean? I don't. Okay, whatever. Um, I don't know. I just I wanted to raid, but I couldn't find a good enough raiding guild to go with, and trying to convince people to take you raiding that are good usually already had the people that are good enough already have a group, you know, in most cases.
Yeah.
So you have to like grind your way up through the like D team basically to get into a guild's raiding party. And then it's also like a dedicated time every week too. And you know, it's like I don't know. Not everybody shows up every week, and you know, it's frustrating.
Yep.
I really do like playing the game though. Like the actual like gameplay itself is fun. Like you're moving around all over the place. You've got like multiple toolbars of abilities that are all situational, and you know, you gotta it's like playing whack-a-mole, and while you're also PvPing and trying to hit people and, you know, protect people and taunt targets, and you know, it's just chaos. It's fun.
It's weird. I hit go live and it didn't work.
I heard it.
Did the second time. your mouse battery. Right back. Go straight towards it. You can go
Power.
up if you like. Yeah.
Oops, somebody just... Motherfucker. Behind the
Reno?
truck. I think it's a scav. I missed. Apparently jerky can spawn in filing cabinets, so I'm checking these real quick.
Someone's hit from below.
Where below?
Coming up the ramp on me right now.
I don't see him. He's pushing me. Oh, fuck. How did he know? Oh my god, I'm dead. He ran right through the building and knew exactly where I was.
What the fuck?
That's not what he had on. They dropped his gear for him. I was crouched in the doorway looking out towards the ramp, and the guy ran through power like straight to me and shot me in the side of the head. Like didn't slow down, didn't stop, like didn't check to see like maybe I was holding a different angle, like just straight to me. It was a little weird.
Here he is. Hmm.
What was his friend doing when you killed him?
Coming up the ramp at me. He didn't know I was there, I don't think.
Because he kept looking down. That's what was confusing to me. My body's in the doorway in the parking lot.
What a fucking shit caliber. Oh my god.
Looked like he was wearing my stuff. So 6 and 5 plates front and back. Are they taking car?
No.
Yeah, he's still in there.
In your stream?
What's that?
In your stream?
No, not that I've noticed.
Oh fuck, now he's taking it. Damn.
Yep, he's gone.
Oh, he was pushing me. Apparently he didn't care.
So he had other gear that he obviously dropped. And he also hit his buddy's gear. I bet you there's gear somewhere around there.
Heard somebody.
They turned on power. I never did.
Weird.
It was still so weird how he just sprinted. Like he didn't stop. Like he was way over by the truck. And I heard him start sprinting, and I was facing towards the ramp. And he just kept sprinting into the building, sprinting right up to the door and shot me. Like there was no pause. There was no like, let me check a corner. He didn't look anywhere. It was just, bam, you're dead.
Sounds pretty sus.
It was like he homed in on me. Unless he saw me from outside, I don't know. But it was just weird. Like I've never had somebody do that, like run straight through the building at me and not even consider that, oh, there might be another one, or he might be watching that way, or you know.
Yeah.
There was just no hesitation. That felt weird. Can we do something else, like besides dying? I got a lot of gear back.
What would you like to change?
I don't know. I'm going to be real honest with you. I just
Been real deathy lately.
yeah, real deathy. That would be a good way to put it.
Nobody takes those big armors. Too
This
heavy.
is shit you hid for me because the contacts were inside the armor.
Oh.
Wait, why did I not? I thought I equipped one of those.
They're on your wish list.
What's that?
They're on your wish list.
What is the Osprey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I can go flea market, wish list, and click on all the things I want to buy without having to type anything in.
Oh.
It's like a mini flea market of just the things that I buy. It just makes more sense to me that way. Like in WoW, the everybody has their bags where it's just like a bunch of grids. Fuck all that. I have what's called bod manifest, where it just turns everything into a list, and it doesn't matter where it is in your inventory. That just makes a lot more sense to me. Like if you could have a list view of what everything that you have in your inventory, like that you do kind of on the auction house or whatever. But yeah, I would be down with that. Another reason I would like to download or would like to play Arena again is just for something else to do. Just mix it up a little bit. Got this sort of cabin fever feeling with Tarkov right now. Like I like it and I want to play it, but it's frustrating that it's the only thing to play. When are we getting
Everything else for me a long time ago.
What's that?
It ruined everything else for me a long time ago.
Yeah. So there's a alleged video of the shooter screaming at a Trump, like some Trump boothers before, like they had a Trump booth set up like on a college campus or something. And he's walking by and he's screaming at them that Trump isn't a real Republican.
Well, he is a registered Republican. Was.
Yeah. And people are like, but he donated to a progressive PAC. And I'm like, he donated $15. What are you talking about? Like, come on. They're like, he's not a real Republican because he donated $15 to that PAC. Stupid.
Checks out.
Totally. Obviously, mystery solved. Oops, should have taken that tango off before I sold that. Oh well.
10 milli.
What's that?
10 milli.
Yeah. I hit that last night. Ah. So what do I have to do to buy my first gun? Do I have to go there and be like, I want to buy a gun, give me paperwork?
Yeah, they'll walk you through it. But at least here, we have to take a test, which you can usually take at any, licensed dealer. Once you've got the test, you get your firearms safety certificate, and then you're basically able to buy a gun. The tests aren't too difficult. Just got to remember, all the basic rules. And it might be different in your state. Probably is, I would guess.
It's very lax here. So I'll have to look up.
That in that case.
Like you can own machine guns lax here.
No need to rush.
Yeah, like he ran all the way from out there into here, through here, and to right here to shoot me without stopping.
Yeah. Hard to say these days, right?
I know.
Could have It's been a lucky snap.
Maybe he just heard me and he knew right where I was. I guess.
Always that possibility. Someone's walking up above. Yeah. Oh, it's a scav. I think.
I'm running up to you. Power's on.
Somehow the scav just knew that you were looting up there.
Chief the other day was talking on a stream about how he's like, you know, when you see all those compilation clips of people playing super aggressive and killing a ton of people in Tarkov, he says, notice that they're always covering their ping in the top right. He says a lot of them are just abusing their ping because if they peak first with like a 250 millisecond ping, they have a really extreme peaker's advantage there. And that's why they're playing that aggressive, is because they know if they just peek and shoot quickly, the other person doesn't even see them before they die. And that's why in like arena, if you have somebody playing from another region against you, they actually have the advantage by having the high ping. Stupid, right?
Right.
But he said that that's how a lot of those players get those clips on labs, is they're just ping abusing. And then a lot of people got a little salty about that. They're like, no, I do it to avoid cheaters.
What?
People say that they switch servers to avoid cheaters and that they're not ping abusing. Even though as a consequence of doing that, they do get quite the advantage from their ping. On it, switch. Would you recommend just a 9mm to start out as a first shooter weapon?
Yes. Ammo is easy to get, relatively inexpensive, still has a pretty good kick.
What about rounds that will stop a person but not go through walls in an apartment complex?
Yeah, you'd want something that spreads out.
Don't they make like home defense rounds for that purpose?
Shit. Thanks. There's someone on metal.
Still going up. I'm going for Kibba. Does the RPD ever have good ammo in it?
What I've seen.
PS? No?
Usually. Yeah, it's usually PS.
Yeah, that's what's in here. Hey, so an M61.
Beautiful.
There's a U-lock there. And one of those OTV interceptor armors. another helmet.
Back down towards furniture.
Did you get Ultraman?
Yep.
Whoa, holy shit.
At the bottom of the hole. You good?
Yeah. Just a shit ton of scabs. Like all at once and all in the same place. There was like 10 of them.
It's running through.
I'm coming down. SR-25 in this box. Oh my god. I better have extracted us before that went off.
I'm sorry I panicked. Someone shot me.
Do you think they're gonna think I'm weird for being like, this is my first time buying a gun. I want this gun specifically.
Not if you explain to them it's the one you're familiar with and you want to get something before you branch out.
Okay.
So I'm familiar with it. I know how to use it, and they might offer to show you some similar things, and there's no problem with that, obviously. But don't be afraid to stick to your guns and get the one you know.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it if it's unused. Because they make the newer version of it, but that's different. That's a striker fired version of the same pistol.
But you said it was a revolver.
What? No, I shot a revolver too.
Oh, okay.
But the other gun I shot was the old school, like the hammer fired sig.
Old school, the 226?
I think so.
I call it old school, but it's like the flagship.
Whichever one is not the one that's the newest one that striker fired that had the misfire issue. Or the dry fire thing, or
Yeah, it's the 365.
the new one is, or and you said the
The one that
260.
has the issue. 226 is the like bog standard. The SEALs use it. And
Yeah, this is what my grandpa had. Can you get those new?
yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. It looks sick. The new ones do.
Somewhere, or
What's that?
you said this, but um, did you post it somewhere or something?
Oh no, I can post it. Hold on. I'm just looking at the SIG's page. Looking at SIG's webpage. 40th anniversary edition, SIG Reserve collection. California compliant. You can get one too.
I kind of have one. You shot the polymer version of it.
Which is what is it called?
2022.
Okay. That's not the CZ, that's the other one, right?
No, yeah, the SIG. Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't bring the SIG out?
I think you did the first time we went shooting. Did we go twice? Or did we not go last time I was in town?
I don't think we made it last time.
Okay.
So maybe I haven't brought that one out yet. But
I can
it's the same thing except it's lighter.
I can get the fancy one with the red dot and the compensator on it.
Mm-hmm. That you could.
This looks like it's a pretty chunky size gun though.
Yeah, they're not tiny.
Oh, that's good
About
because
standard size, I would say.
I have large hands.
Yeah.
Small guns feel really weird.
They're a little bit blocky, but not like in the range of a SIG or anything.
This one comes with a Romeo Pro and a barrel compensator. Comes with 3 15-round mags.
Mm-hmm.
One of the pictures they have here is somebody fixing a suppressor to the barrel.
Yeah, I think the tactical one you were talking about might come with or have an option for a threaded barrel. I'm not sure because we're just plain not allowed to have that. So
You can't have a threaded barrel at all.
no, it can't suppress.
Can't it have barrel attachments though?
Yeah, you can have compensators.
Okay.
It's just very scary if it has the word silencer.
Mark 25 full size. What does that mean?
It's just one of the additions. Yeah, you should have no problem finding a 226.
Okay. They'll probably have one in stock.
Most likely, yeah. If not, several. There's like a bunch of different main camps, but that is the gun for most SIG guys.
So the Legion full size, that looks sick. What's the difference with it though?
Expensive.
Yeah. Legion's like some full special edition.
Yeah.
I like how they have a compare view, but then the things that they compare are not all the same on each gun. Like they don't have all the stats filled out for everyone. I think the California compliant just has a smaller magazine.
Yeah. There's nothing, that pistol's on the roster.
Sick Reserve Collection. That one's going to be expensive. Look at that one though. That one looks sick. It's like this onyx colored, like got this super weird grip looking thing.
Yeah, I would say get a pistol that you're comfortable with that you like to shoot, and then get a rifle before you get another pistol.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting a an MDR and getting the 5.56 and the 7.62 kits and learning how to convert it.
That's going to be very expensive.
I know. As long as this robo taxi thing doesn't tank, you know, I think I'll do all right on the shares. I think it's going to go horribly, but I didn't say that.
I didn't hear you say it.
Okay, so what's they're all full size.
I believe there is a carry version.
There is. I think if my first weapon, I don't think I'm going to get a carry.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you can carry anything if you conceal it well enough, right? So,
You
well,
don't necessarily have to conceal.
I don't either, actually, but I don't have to conceal or. It makes people nervous, even, you know, no matter how comfortable people may be around guns, there's always somebody who's not.
Yeah. They're called little bitches.
40th anniversary is the one that looks to be like their normal. When it comes with the Bowie sights, the gun's got a very like narrow profile, like from. I don't know. It just looks really narrow in this picture.
No, they're pretty beefy, I would say. The CZ is a lot more narrow in the hand. SIGs tend to be like more palm fitting. They're like rounder. You get more grip to grip onto. Not quite as ergonomic, but depending on your hand, you know, something that's ergonomic for you isn't for someone else.
I just never know if I'm doing anything right when I'm shooting. I'm always just kind of like, I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, am I holding the gun right? Am I standing right? Like, usually not, would be my guess.
Yeah, but it's all kind of minutia for the ranges that you're going to be using a pistol. Honestly, you can basically just point fire. If you're going for super accuracy on a target, yeah, there's lots of things you can do to improve your consistency, but you learn them as you shoot.
Do you have a recommendation over Gunbroker or guns.com? Or should I find a dealer?
I can't buy online. I would just go to a dealer also.
There was a gun store that had a sale on ammo. Maybe I'll go there. Why is it not? This page didn't load Google Maps correctly. What does that mean? There we go.
Yeah, so that ZEV version, see how the barrel sticks out? That's what you would need. You need a longer barrel that you can thread for this type of pistol.
Mhm.
Because the slide covers all the way to the front.
Impact Guns, Elite Dealer, Class 3. What does that mean?
There's just different classifications of things you can sell or not sell. It's federal stuff.
I clicked on. Oh, I thought I clicked on handguns and it was like 7.62.54, and I'm like, what? Is not the great search. Yeah, this is ranging anywhere from $1,000 up to 2,000. It looks like that Legion though is sick.
That's a lot of money to spend on a pistol.
I know. How much would you spend? $1,000, or is that a lot too?
No, between like 5 and 8 at the most. And that's because it's expensive here in California. You can probably get a better deal than that. I would, like I said, don't go too hog wild right off the bat. Do you like shooting? Do you think you're going to have it as a hobby, or are you just going to have one to keep at home and store, use in case, you know?
Both. I mean, And then eventually, when
Yeah, so it
when I
depends
get
how
more
much you
comfortable about it,
enjoy
I
it.
want a concealed carry. But I
Well, you'd
want
be
to
buying
be,
a different gun for that anyway.
yeah. But I'd want to feel more comfortable with guns in general. Like I want my own, and I can practice with it, and then I could get like the carry version of the same gun, and I would probably feel more comfortable with that. You know.
Hmm.
Although technically, I could just get one of those like holsters where it goes in like, I don't know. There's places you could hide a larger gun on your body.
Yeah. Being able to conceal is a whole other permit.
I don't need a permit to conceal carry.
You sure?
Yep.
Hmm.
You can get a concealed carry permit, and that's only so that the other states can show.
Reciprocate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in the lobby. I'll use the restroom. Be right back. Right in. Restroom not disposed.
Yeah, it's $2,000 for the ZV. And they only have one only available for shipping. But that's just one gun store that I'm looking at. So do you think all the PT26s are going to be that expensive though?
I'm not sure what the going rates are. I'd be surprised.